Ahoy, hoy, 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 mateys. Welcome back to another Captain Patriot video. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. I usually take a look at stupid people on this channel, okay? That is my bread and butter. That is what I'm good at, is, dissecting and picking apart stupid people's arguments, because oftentimes they lack any coherency whatsoever, and so it's fun, it's easy. But today we're going to be taking a look at something else. We're going to be taking a look at someone who is just plain old evil, okay? So someone who knows what they're doing. They're not doing it unintentionally. What they're doing and saying is intentional. The words they choose are intentional. And so we are taking a look at Lori Vallow. Lori Vallow. She is the Doomsday Mom who allegedly believed, I don't actually believe that she believed this, but believed in zombies and ghosts and ghouls.
Court documents are shedding new light on the beliefs of Chad and Lori Daybell, including thinking that JJ and Tylee, their kids, may have been possessed and were zombies.
And she ended up murdering multiple people, specifically her children and her husband. But I wanted to take a look because she just did an interview. She's going into this trial for the most recent murder of her fourth husband, allegedly, even though she was convicted of murdering her children. She probably didn't do this one, right, guys? Right? Oh, she's in hot water, and she's trying to save face by doing this interview where she basically says, I'm fighting for women's rights because women eat slop in the cafeteria in prison, and oh, they're poor, oh no, they eat slop. Well, don't act like a pig and you won't eat slop. There you go. Problem solved. Act like a normal human being, huh? Just respect other people, don't kill people, and you won't eat slop. There, problem solved, okay? But let's take a look at some of these clips, because some of these clips really ticked me off. And in fact, the interview that was uploaded already had parts of it censored, so muted, and I'm gonna do some lip reading for you as well, so you guys get a full idea of exactly the type of person she is. She is a monster. So without further ado, let's dive into the sea of monsters, sea of evil.
There are intelligent, strong, beautiful women in here that have been here for 8 years because of family tragedies. It's the same like my case. A family tragedy, not a crime. A family tragedy.
Boom, 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 boom. Whoa, guys, whoa. That was just a tragedy. Don't get so upset. I don't need to go to prison. That was a tragedy. Oh, why didn't I think of using that defense when I murdered 20 people? Oh, I totally forgot the family tragedy clause in the law that states family tragedies are not crimes. You just Okay, you know what? No, this is the sea of stupidity. I lied. People are just stupid. Okay, we're back. Oh, we are so back, baby.
And they're waiting, and they're facing the death penalty for a family tragedy. I know these women. I talk to them every day. I try to uplift, strengthen, and help women in this jail, and I think that's the purpose why I'm here.
No, actually, the purpose why you're there is so you don't kill other people, okay? It's so you don't go around murdering people. That's usually why we put people like you in prison, okay? That is the purpose of you being there, is so you don't hurt other people. The reason why you're there is because you did. Okay, like the purpose is because we don't want you killing, and the reason is because you did do some killing. Okay,
can you define family tragedy for me?
Yeah,
obviously you were convicted of killing your kids. Where does that disconnect?
Convicted.
You believe wrongly convicted?
Absolutely, 100%.
So then how do you address that? You were convicted of it, they're not here, so what happened? Okay.
Can we cut for just a second?
Why are we here? Like, why are we at the place we're at now? You had that life. Why throw it away?
It's tragedy. Families have tragedies. Things happen, and there was a domino effect of tragedies in my life, and that's really sad.
What do you describe that domino effect of what?
It's probably something that we should save for next time.
Actually, I think we should save this for next time. Why even do an interview if you're not willing to be honest and answer questions? Like, what do you think who do you think is going to believe this garbage? Okay, like genuinely. You know what? This is probably for me the biggest piece of evidence I need to determine that she is actually stupid. Okay, it's that she doesn't have the ability to put herself in other people's shoes as an outside observer looking in and be able to identify that she's lying here. She thinks everyone around her is stupid and she's the smartest person in the room. Like, it's mind-boggling how people get this way. Like, no ability to think critically at all about the words that you're saying, combined with the actions and evidence produced and shown to the world. You can find the entire court hearing, everything online for this woman, okay? It's very clear what she did. It's very clear. All the evidence is there. And so it's like, why are you lying? What's the point? No one believes you. I think you're lying to yourself. You're not lying to anyone else. It's like, oh shoot, maybe if I can trick other people into believing it, maybe I'll start believing it too. I don't know what the reasoning is. I don't know if there is any reasoning behind it, but it's unfathomable. Unfathomable. So this next part is actually where I'll do the lip reading for you. Okay, so get ready.
Do you still believe in those things of the dark and the light spirits and the zombies? Is that still part of your belief system, or have you changed your beliefs?
Oh, I never said that was part of my belief system.
There's this notion from people in the public that feel you're representing yourself because you have nothing to lose, that this is a challenge, kind of a show, a game for you. Do you agree with that?
I never hear any of this stuff because I'm in a room 23 hours a day and we don't have any access to any kind of news. I hear things from different people. I get text messages from people saying, oh, so-and-so said such and such. And I'm like, okay, I don't have access to what the people know, so I kind of can't clear it up. I get text messages from people.
Huh?
So, or any kind of anything, really. So I didn't know that people were saying that, but I wouldn't agree with that, obviously.
Well, obviously, because you're so innocent. Oh, I didn't do anything. The tragedies. Oh, the horror. The tragedies of me murdering my family. I really like this prop. It's a McCree. It's a McCree gun made out of like foam. Just thought I'd show you guys real quick. It was
What do you think people have wrong about you?
Pretty much everything.
She's innocent. I'm saying it now. I'm people. She's innocent. I'm wrong. I don't mind being wrong. She's innocent. Okay. Caught you in your own trap, succotash.
We've got a few minutes left. I want to know, what should the public know about Lori that they don't know?
That I am a Christian person, that I love the Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, and that I'm here on earth to do whatever he needs me to do.
Of course. Oh, that's so disappointing. Okay. And you know what? This is part of the reason why I think Christians get a really bad rap. You know, they get a really bad name for themselves because of like a lot of hypocrisy that seems to be rampant within the Christian community, unfortunately. And, you know, it's people like this who truly do give Christians a bad name. It's people like this who take zero accountability for their actions. Oh, it was a tragedy. No, you committed a sin, which is murder. You know, it's so funny, right? It's so funny because like this is the type of person who thinks like they're fooling everyone. They think they're pulling one over on everyone and they're just too stupid to see what's actually happening around them. You know, they live in their own little world. This is like the best depiction of a narcissist I could probably find for you. And it's wild. It's wild that people are like this and that people can't just be honest with themselves and with others, and that you end up with people, you know, being hurt because of someone's own stupidity, right? Like I don't know what else to say. I mean, it is a tragedy what happened, but there is a root cause to that tragedy. That root cause is on the screen right now. And I mean, like, that is the truth. It is unfortunate. And it's sad that this person still can't take any accountability or responsibility and would rather say, oh, I'm fighting for women's rights, and oh, I'm a Christian, I'm saved, I have all this salvation, while simultaneously not accepting one's actions, not seeking forgiveness from people that they've hurt, putting in zero effort to actually make a change in their life and change their behavior and their personality. No, this person is not genuine. They are not a Christian. And it's not my place to really say that, but also like based off of the evidence that she's provided us, I don't see any sort of remorse at all for her actions. I don't see her repenting. I don't see her doing any of the things that would actually make her Christian or believe in Christianity. And it's just like, you know, I don't like when people claim to be something they're not. Okay. I think that's my big issue is like, why are you going to lie? Why can't you just be truthful? Why would you claim to be something you're not? That's like what she's doing here is the equivalent of someone claiming to be a Nazi while simultaneously donating money to Jewish foundations or helping Black and disabled children. You know, a person who claims to be a Nazi is not going to go do those things, right? So like you have to look at someone's behavior, not just their words. And this person's words do not align with her behavior. That's my issue, right? Like, I believe in forgiveness. I believe in coming to redemption and salvation and everything associated with Christianity like that. But when it comes to someone like this, you know, it's a security blanket. It's like you're putting up a shield of like, you can't attack me because I'm forgiven. When in reality, you're not even accepting accountability for what you did, which was murdering your children and other alleged other stuff too. It's just, I don't know. It's sickening. It's sickening. And, you know, this is, you know, who she is a part of why I think people have a distrust of Christianity, especially nowadays, is because of people like her who try to co-opt or jump on a bandwagon in order to protect themselves from any sort of accountability or responsibility. That is the truth. That is what I think. Anyways, I'm curious to know what you guys think. So drop a comment down below. Let me know. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thanks so much for stopping by. Bye-bye.